City's business is now one of the first of its kind in the nation to become sensory certified. Local 5's Paul Evenson has more on how their efforts will help those with sensory needs enjoy an escape.
For Escape Room Wisconsin and Appleton, the road to becoming sensory inclusive began with a trip to Disney. That's where owner Eric Girion saw firsthand what friends with a sensory needs child had to go through in order for their son to enjoy his experience.
I was really amazed at what had to be done to make him comfortable in that setting, which sort of prompted the discussion of what this is and how do I incorporate this and include members of our community that may have that issue within the escape room.
Eric and his entire staff went through an online certification process where medical professionals train them on how to recognize and accommodate guests with sensory needs. Signs are now posted throughout the business that alert guests with autism, PTSD, or other similar conditions before entering an escape.
This being a detective story, there is an audio briefing that begins the experience for the teams that are playing. That audio briefing does have gunshots, so it was important for us to have that sign alerting guests with sensory issues that may have PTSD or similar sensory issues that this may be a headphone zone.
Escape Room Wisconsin partnered with a nonprofit called Culture City, who not only helped Eric and his staff complete the certification process, but are also providing the necessary tools for them to assist their clients with sensory needs.
Special sensory bags provided by Culture City allow guests access to items like noise-canceling headphones, fidget tools, and nonverbal cue cards.
These are for nonverbal guests who may have some anxiety or be nonverbal that they can communicate to us or the family members without having to bring their own items.
One business going the extra mile to ensure that everyone can enjoy an occasional escape. Reporting in Appleton, Paul Evenson, Local 5 News.
Now, Escape Room Wisconsin asked those who may be bringing someone with sensory needs to call ahead so they can create the best possible experience. If you'd like to find out more about the program or Cultural City, simply look for the story on our website, wearegreenbay.com.